Okay, looks like we're going to be playing some SimCity 5, and this is my first video, and so it might be a little rough around the edges, and bear with me if you will. So let's get started on SimCity 5. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to full screen for now, and yes, so that way I can see it better. And now I'm going to start a single player game here. And I just want to basically start out in Verdian Woods as the most common one online that I've played on. I've got around 10,000 hours playing SimCity in the last 4 years. And I have 125 friends that play SimCity. As you can see, here's one here now. And I don't play a lot of public multiplayer regions where everybody joins because you're subject to other people's urban planning and abandoning cities and so forth. So here, we're just going to start out in Verdian since it's so common. And we're going to name this region Starting Out. Let's see, begin maybe. Okay. Start. There we go. Now I have the graphics turned down so the game would run a little faster. When I was online, but I could probably turn them up here for this recording. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to choose a nice flat spot here. And we're going to go in here and we're going to look and see here how we start this out, how I started out anyway. You know, there's people that build cities different ways for different, depends on what you're doing. But this may give you an idea how somebody else does it. This is how I start out. Now, Rasu Flats is a very, very good plot to play on because it's flat. It's one that's chosen pretty simply, and well, it's taking a second to load up there, isn't it? I mean, it's a new region. Wow. Okay, I thought it was just an online thing. Maybe not. Oh, geez. Is this thing even going to load? It's not even going to load. Oh, I guess it is. All right. Well, okay. Here we are. All right. Here we go. Now, what we want to do here. See you on. We'll see you later. Hey. Name is JR, by the way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dump this 18,000 out. Let's see. Let's put about 10 of it out to start right there. I'm going to put all of this right here. Straight like this. I'm going to put a bigger road there because I'm going to attach some ports up here eventually. Maybe over here. Gas or something up here. Let's see. All right, now what I'm going to do here is if I put the road here where it's marked, it's not going to be marked the way I want it because I want a house row to be seated in there just right, which never works out that way. So to get it right, the way I want it, I'm going to come over here with the dirt road. Now that mark would be correct, and I can bring it over here on this side. Now, I'm going to put the wind is going straight up to the top of the screen. I'm using dirt roads. And the reason I'm using dirt roads is they're the cheapest and I can get more of them. down. I'm going to spin on dirt here. Now, my cities may be a little different. Well, it's looking good. 27. Still got 27. So what do I want to do? Bring an avenue back down. So I want to get this avenue close down here to the end. Okay, I'll take it down to 20. And I want to come seven notches up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would that be right? 1, 2. I'm counting from the bottom of here to the road, so it's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too much. Too much. So this has to come down just a hair. Now, let's see what that's like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's perfect. But I don't want to put the road there. I should have set up. Now, I'm going to come back up here. It's too much on the streets right now. On those thick roads. I don't want to spin on those thick roads. Okay, let's see what we got. These road guides are messing me up. There. Now what should we do here is I guess it depends on what you're doing. Here. Almost made it to our mark. Right here. Now, still got 12. That is the cam mod there, by the way. If I'm mistaken. Oh no, I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Oh no, well, I covered up my resources. Let's see. So what I want to do is forget that notion. There's other ways to buy. Oh boy, I forgot about that. That's all right. I don't want to use that. So, well, that sucks. So I'm going to take and use. Maybe I should cap that road off right there, since this is not going to be another terminal anyway. Changed it over to something. Now this industry is what I'm going to put over here on the side. I want to get the ball rolling there, so let me just come down here. These, I was going to say, shouldn't be on. Okay, still got 7,000 left for streets. You're thinking, what is he doing? Now we got 7,000 left for streets, and I really need. Tell you what, since I hadn't had since the water on this plot is over here, I'll have to get a road over there to get water. I may have to put a dirt road in there for now, and I want to put the sewage nowhere near the water, so it needs to go like over here because this is going to be a mess anyway. Let me put 6,000 onto that and go and get that street down. Okay, that gives me 113. That's fine. Now, don't want to zone on this side of the roads or these sides of the roads because I want the traffic to flow through there freely. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put some of these guys in here. Rolling. Come on, slim slaves. Let's get it going. Plenty of work here. My God, this will be a mess. It will be messy. I guarantee you that. Before it's over, we will have a mess. That's okay. My city's 10. Oops, wrong side. I'll show you what I'm doing. Now these guys, this industry is going to require a lot of workers. And we want to keep the traffic down, so we've got the workers just traveling straight across the street. The Sims are kind of stupid, and you got to direct them. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put commercial out across the street from those. Why is that? Because I'm going to be getting 14% tax out of these guys, the blue. I'll be getting 18% tax out of the yellow. Industry 18, commercial at 14, and I'll be taking these guys here up to 12 as soon as I get the finance department profit. And we'll be making some money. Now, when all these guys get moved in, guess what? I mean, it's going to get worse for them because I'm going to join you. You might be thinking, wow, what are you doing? That's insane. Uh-oh. You don't want it there. And here's why, another reason why you don't want it there, or I don't want one there, is I don't want to put, because the commercial people are selling things and they're making them over here, so they need a place to send the freight, and so they don't have to drive all over town. They just send the freight directly across the street. Wait a minute, I got something wrong. How did I get this? Well, whatever. It'll work. I want to get that back to normal here. It don't matter, it don't have to be perfect. As long as they're across the street from each other. Somehow. Oh, there it is. I should have put the yellow there and that over there. Sorry. You see how close we are to going to be. You see what's going to happen is I'm going to put a road over here. I'm going to put a set of mega towers across the back. So I want to be careful not to get too much pollution going over here. So I might not stop there. I don't want to get pollution smeared in the line of these towers. Now, oh, I got 15,000. Let me go and get, see there? Look, I'm already up to 15,000 that fast, faster than I could get it zoned. I'm going to go with the coal power plant. It's a little cheaper. Pop it right there at the heel. And the reason for that is, switch this to import, which I see in single player. It must hold about 6,000. Online, that is a flexible market. So it would depend on the server because it's a supply and demand type deal. All right, here comes the juice. Now we're going to have some commercial people move out because whenever the juice goes out, they don't like it. They complain about fire. See, so right there they are. They complain about not having. Get them on out of there. No power. I know they do it every time, but that's okay. It's quite fine. Don't get no wholeness out of that. got, so let's add more. And also we get more tax out of these low wealth because you get tax money per sim. So if you have medium wealth in here, you don't get as much population, therefore you're not going to get the tax money. If you have medium wealth, they're going to be complaining a lot more, getting sick more, all kind of problems with those guys. So I don't particularly like medium wealth myself. I don't use them very often except in arcology, as the arcology gives off medium wealth sims. And they don't complain in their arcology. If you got them in your city, they tend to complain a lot. At least in the mega towers for me they do. I've seen people run them and I can make them run and work good. They just, again, you lose population. Over the medium wealth and the highs. Highs make more money, more simoleons. I'm gonna go on, come in there with it. Because I don't want these guys to travel too much. Now, my next move is I need water. So I'm up to 26,000 again. I'm gonna bring that road right on down into here. Back it up a little bit because I'm going to put a port line down here possibly. So let me get some water going. Already complaining. Get one of these guys going. Get right in there. Okay, now we got water. Let's get some sewage going. Get sewage going right here. I'm going to do some speed build videos. Show you how to speed build a city in an hour. Mega towers and all. Let's see. Okay, now we got water, we got that, we got that. We'll be hollering for trash here shortly. I'm going to do this. It's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put a port line down here, so I'm going to count out about 6. Now, that may not be right, but it'll give me a guideline. Right there for now, and I'll put the trash right here because I always end up moving that trash. I can't put trash. I forgot. Shoot, I can't put medical down. I gotta get this house financing in. Shoot, I hate to plop these things. This puts off medium wealth land attraction if you put anything next to it. So I don't want medium wealth in here. I do not want them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hate these things. Because of that reason. I'm going to have to end up moving that. This is for the region, so it's not advisable to be moved. Because it gives region notifications to all other cities being loaded within the region. And they have to wait until the time of the city that plopped it. And I don't want to put it here because it'll be next to the mega towers. Boy, what am I going to do with this thing? I hate to get it over here. Oh well. Oh, good. We got an upgrade already. That's what we want right there. We don't need the water yet. And the reason we want that, because look here, we can jump immediately over our taxes. We want to take them to 12 immediately there because there's no mediums. Mediums won't stay at 12. Lows will. Highs won't stay either. So I've only got lows. Now I'm going to take my commercial up to 14, as I said earlier. Let's get that moved right on up. Now look, watch this. It's 8,500 right now, and I ain't even there yet. Watch this. Now watch what I do here. $12,000 right there. 12,000 an hour. Look at this. 65,000 already. Got water. Got sewage. Power. Roads. Now we need a clinic. Clinic immediately. Look, we already got 7 deaths. So I won't put the clinics because I want these put off medium wealth land value. So I don't want to put it close to this. keep them at a far distance, they're not bad. Now I need fire departments. Now these also put off medium wealth land attraction. So I'm going to put this away from the residential for that reason. And also the industry is what's usually causes the fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop one right there. And rather than, I want to add the sign to this. Let me add that sign because that allows the fire department to get the call sooner. Okay, so it makes it a little quicker. I ain't worried about no flag. This ain't gonna be a pretty city anyway. This is just a cash cow, if you will. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put about 3 of these here. And I don't want to add to that because this gives me another location. These guys are stupid. If you put a garage on that, you'll have 6 cars going to one location. So you got to have these guys spread out a little bit. Now I'm gonna get the flags on the bells on there. So we want right there. Slide that down. Add this one. Now we don't necessarily need a schooling right now unless we want to get tech for computers. Now this is running nice. Now clinic will overrun and I'll have to be adding a room to that. And I don't want to do that. I want to add another clinic down here. And I'm going to put one about right here. About out of money here. Let's see. $10 a day. I'm going to get that knocked down. Now a lot of people play close in like that. I don't. Now here's something that's very important. Get that put up to high because your service vehicles can get in and out of here faster and you don't need more of them, so that keeps your cap down. And I don't want streetcar avenues because I'm not ready for that. And it seems to me that streetcar avenues don't run as smoothly as the high densities. Sorry, I'm not talking right here. I'm really thinking about this. There we go. Look, we got a starter going up to 24,000. So we got an upgrade here. Let's see what we need. Right now I can plop the water departments. So what should I do? I should get ready for mega towers. I don't know how long we've been on this city. I hope it ain't been that long. I try to get the mega tower up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it right there. 26,000. We'll be there shortly. Hey, that picture of me over there. Just noticed it. It's funny, single player mode uses a different. Alright, we're 100. Basically, that's how you can start a round. Right there. It's another way of looking at it. You can go 12, 14, 18 on that tax. You get that kind of figure, we're doing about 10,000 an hour. Up to 120,000. And that's how you do it. In the next video, we will stack towers. And we'll discuss on stacking towers. So we'll go from start to stacking towers. All right. This has been a test video, and I hope everything goes good. It's the first time I ever played single player. All right. Huh. So we go back to our settings. I have to go down to all full screen. The way my monitor's set up.